Madison, the Madison Scouts.
Hi, my name is Max Smith.
And I'm Tom Tollefson.
We are the directors, producers of Scouts Honor Inside a Marching Brotherhood, which is a feature-length documentary about the Madison Scouts Drum and Bugle Corps. Tom, what are the Madison Scouts and how did we meet?
The Madison Scouts are an all-male drum corps that's based out of Madison, Wisconsin, which is where we're actually at right now. The Scouts have been a significant part of marching music history for the past 74 years, and we met when we were both rookies with the Scouts in 1995.
Yeah, I was 21, which is the oldest you can be in a world-class DCI drum corps, unless your birthday falls within the summer tour, then you can actually march when you're 22. How old were you when you first marched?
Well, when I first marched with the Scouts, I was 18 years old.
Even though we're both from Omaha, Nebraska, we actually didn't know each other there. We met partway through the season when we became seat partners on the bus, which is your bus seats, your home away from home when you're on tour.
And we've been close ever since. So how did this project get started?
Well, you were the one who actually texted me about a year ago with the crazy idea of, hey, let's make a movie about the Madison Scouts. Neither of us had made a movie before, a documentary. So we thought about it, and the more we did, the more it made sense.
And so we decided to do a test shoot in the summer of 2011 where we joined up with the Scouts for 8 days while they were doing part of their tour of the South.
Yeah, I showed up in Natchitoches, Louisiana in the hot summer, showed up, met the Corps, didn't know any of the staff members who were there at the time, didn't know any of the members, and the amazing thing is they welcomed me like I was family. It was like being right back in the Corps again.
We spent a lot of time with the members and the staff to really try to figure out exactly what kind of story we wanted to tell with this movie.
Plus we were able to capture a live performance with multiple cameras and a great 5.1 microphone setup.
With Mac's experience in film sound recording, and then also your friend JT's expertise in recording drum corps, we feel like we really captured that essence of what it feels like to be in the front row in the stands of a Madison Scouts performance.
That's true. JT is one of our secret weapons on this project. He's had lengthy experience recording drum corps in Northern California, and we're going to be able to bring the sound of live drum corps to an audience in a theater like it's never been heard before.
We've actually been contacted by a number of people in the film industry who are also alumni of drum and bugle corps, and some of them have even volunteered to help us out with this production.
Yeah, it's really amazing. Their enthusiasm is terrific, and they understand the activity. They understand the brutal schedule of summer tour.
Yeah, it's kind of a non-stop daily grind. It's 8, 9, 10 hours of practice in the hot sun every day. Get ready for the performance, do the performance that night, get back on the bus, travel a couple hundred miles, maybe get in at 4 o'clock in the morning, get a couple of hours of sleep on a gym floor, get up, do it all over again.
So if some of these guys are volunteering their time, why do we still need contributions, Tom?
Well, travel expenses is a big part of it. Plane tickets, car rental, gas, purchasing and rental of equipment, shipping of gear, it all adds up.
We were really successful in January. We had about a 2-week campaign on Indiegogo online and raised $13,000 from members, friends, family, even, staff members even contributed some funds, which was really terrific. And that was a big boost for us. We'd spent our own money to go on tour last summer to get to one of the initial audition camps last November and then also to Dallas. But the money we raised in January then helped us get to March camp and also here to Madison in April to get some really crucial interviews.
And so if we've already raised some money and gotten some really good help with contributions, then why aren't we using that money just focusing exclusively on the 2012 tour?
Well, the tour is the bulk of our film, but it wouldn't tell the whole story. These early camps were important to capture because they show the members learning the show music early on, working together as a group, and the most important part going to these camps was to find who our characters are going to be. They're going to carry this story to connect with an audience.
Yeah, these would be the guys that have really interesting backstories, really interesting backgrounds, people who are going to really be able to demonstrate and show on film what the marching brotherhood that is the Madison Scouts means to them now and then also in the future.
Yeah, the next process is going to be to visit some of these members in their hometowns, interview them, talk to them with their families, show what their life is like outside of the drum corps activity.
Yeah, and we're going to be following these guys through spring training, through the move-in process, and then also up to the point where they're going to be living and breathing drum corps for 3 months of their lives.
Yeah, that's true. We've mapped out some really critical weeks during the summer that we need to capture, but we can't get there without help and support from you. Please visit www.scoutshonormovie.com and learn how you can make a contribution today.
Yeah, and there you'll see we have a couple of really unique and cool contribution levels as well. You can think of it kind of as pre-ordering the DVD or the Blu-ray.
And if you've contributed already, why should you contribute again? Well, your total that you contributed to before is going to be added up with your new contribution and can qualify you for a higher perk level and get you even more cool stuff related to the movie.
Yeah, I mean, our goal here ultimately is going to be to have a feature-length documentary on the Madison Scouts ready for the fall of 2013 for the Scouts' 75th anniversary.
If you're excited about this movie like we are, please help spread the word. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everyone you know. The more people who know, the better.
Yeah, thanks, and we'll see you guys down the road.